Hi, I'm Steve Hargadon, and I want to invite you to join us for the first ever online Tiny House Summit, February 20th to the 24th. We have some great speakers. I hope you enjoy the following preview clips. Each day of our 5-day event will have free presentations for you to watch, with over 30 in total. Please do sign up to join us at tinyhousesummit.com, and we'll see you online.
I want to talk about what not to do in your tiny house build. As for me, I run, like I said, relaxshacks.com. I teach hands-on, strictly hands-on tiny house workshops. I've been doing so with my brother Dustin since 2009 because I believe the quickest way to learn is to actually go out there and do it instead of just sitting around and hearing it. I taught workshops as a hired gun for Tumbleweed for about 3 or 4 years as well. I was the first person that picked up after Jay Schaefer was kind of getting overwhelmed with the load of workshops he had to do. A lot of people, antagonists or naysayers in the scene, always quote the Hooverville shacks. They worry that a house is going to be parked next to your residential house and bring it down in tax value, and that this house is going to make my neighborhood look bad. Don't be the guy that causes those problems and reaffirms those worries. So by adding dormers and popping out the sides of the walls, you now have egress, fresh air, natural light, and just a much more cheery and usable space instead of like I said, crisscrossing your body up and running full speed just to get into your loft to go to sleep. So don't cheat out in the trailer, and don't buy a cheap trailer. I'm into the tiny house movement. I love it because of affordability, and I build mainly with salvage and recycled materials, and that's a whole other video right there, and it's some of the stuff we teach at our workshops. Higher spaces around the perimeter of your ceilings tend to be out of eyesight. You kind of forget they're there, so it's a great idea. That must be the president right now. Build more tiny houses. Tell them about tiny houses. I want to kind of wrap things up by saying, in the tiny house scene now, and some of it's BS, in some cases I see people like, I didn't use an ounce of help for anything in my tiny house. And then you see in their blog photos there's like a contractor behind them pouring concrete or doing whatever. Don't be that person. I use help all the time. I have a lot of back injuries because I didn't ask for help early on. So now it makes a lot of sense for me to ask for help, and I just should have been doing it all along. There's no shame in having someone else help you. Don't be too proud. Don't be a fool. Ask for help. So be warned. And again, as I depart here, level that trailer daily. Broken record time here, but it's one of the more important and more overlooked tips out there. Again, I'm Diedricksen. Thank you guys for joining me. RelaxShacks.com is my blog. More so what I do now is just the videos on the RelaxShacks.com channel on YouTube. And I hope this series, my video or the rest of them out there, helped you in some way. And best of luck with your future builds, and I hope some of these tips right here will indeed keep you from screwing up on your tiny house build. See ya.